That's no moon.
It's nooch too good. Greetings and one and all, it is I, your Star Wars dad. Welcome to all my Star Wars children far and wide. Make sure and do the liking and subscribing, and I am here with another round of dad talks. Today I'm talking to your pal and mine, Androzani Major. Give us a hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello. And you are in the New Heroes of Denmark. I think you mentioned that you are of Danish descent, but an American, correct?
I'm actually not of Danish descent at all. I just happened to be a guild that took me in.
Well, there you go.
I was looking for a new guild, so.
We've all got to find a new family at some point. So the very first thing I'm going to ask you, and we've had this discussion before, but tell me where your name comes from.
Yeah, so my name is the name of a planet in an episode of Doctor Who. So basically there's two planets in that episode. One of them is Minor and Major. And obviously, Minor does not sound like a very good username for anything. So I went with Androzani Major, and I've had that since high school. So going on almost 15 years now.
So that's just your online name for everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at your account here. So I saw a couple of things that kind of caught my eye, and then I didn't see a couple. So I see that you've got Executor, but it kind of looks like you're working on maybe Profundity a little bit. I see a Dash Rendar. What's the story with your account?
Well, so, I've got a couple Galactic Legends, and so ships are not my favorite thing in the world, if I'm being perfectly honest. I have the Executor because it made sense, right, to get crystals and Fleet Arena and everything. Profundity might be something I do down the line after, like way down the line, because I am almost done with Kenobi, but I'll be doing Java after that, and so Profundity might be a thing that I do after Java. Because I'll have Outrider done by then, and I'll have the ships done. It'll just be a few characters, so I'll probably will do Profundity not long after.
Okay.
Java.
Now, tell me why you have a Rebel Officer Leia Organa Omicron on here, please.
Well, so that was back in, year and a half ago for territory battles. My account was a lot smaller than it, it was a guaranteed like 4 and a 4 and, light side Geonosis for most phases on that. So that was the thing that my old guild asked me to do to kind of help out with TV.
And you've got her Relic 7, man. You went in. Is that for Rise of the Empire?
Yeah, she was Relic 3 for a long time, but now she's Relic 7 for, the new TV.
And how's that Omicron doing in the new TV?
I don't use it at all. I tried it once and it was awful. And so she just goes on ops now, which, I'm all about helping out the guild.
Right. It seems like it's Galactic Legend or bust, or Profundity or Executor or bust in the Rise of the Empire right now, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have Starkiller? I see that you got some of the Rex done. I don't know if I saw Stark. There he is, right there. He's up at the top.
Yep.
How's he doing for you?
All three Omicron. Oh man, he's even with Ben Solo, he's whoops Ray, and he beats everything he's supposed to beat easily for me, thankfully. So I have zero regrets about farming him.
That's awesome. So what else with this roster? Tell me about how did you find the game, or when did you start playing?
So I started playing in the beginning of like February 2020, so like right before Rey and Kylo came out. And I found the game through a video from Arnold about the Hyperdrive bundle, and so I bought that, and that kind of started me off.
Let me see here. When did did they come out in 2020?
I think so, yeah. I've been playing for about 3 years now.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like Arnold published his video. So, okay, Bailing for Galactic Heroes event. Looks like they came out at the end of 2019, but still, that's right when they came out.
Okay,
and just kind of got started then. So they were dead, just been out. But I got an auto video in here of him singing and stuff, so you know. So what kept you playing the game, or why are you still playing the game? 3 years later here.
Well, so I started off, of course, like a lot of us do with this game. I had no idea what I was doing, just doing random stuff, and I been through various guilds along the way, and I have a group of friends that we're not in the same guild anymore, but we still talk several times a day about the game and everything, and that's kind of why I'm still playing for the most part, anyway.
I think it's a similar story to everybody. It's either your friends and family, and that's how you find the game and how you love Star Wars. So what is your Star Wars story? How did you come to find Star Wars and make it something that you loved?
So my parents are huge Star Wars fans. They love Return of the Jedi. That's their favorite movie. The first Star Wars movie I ever saw was Phantom Menace, which I know is not your favorite by any means. I've still got a hope for my Galactic Legends Jar Jar someday.
I think we're gonna get Jar Jar. I don't think we're gonna get Galactic Legend. I think they explicitly said if you do get Jar Jar, it won't be a Galactic Legend, which that's fair. That's fair, right? But
I can live with it.
Yeah. I mean, Phantom Menace is missing a lot of representation in this game. You have Qui-Gon, and then you don't have young Obi-Wan, you don't have young Anakin, you don't have young Padme. There's no Queen Amidala. There's no what's her guard's name? I don't want to say. There's no Gungans. Tarple and Tarple.
Tanaka.
Yeah, Banaka. Tanaka. Let me say Banaka. Yeah, there's no Captain Tanaka. There's no Gungans at all. There's a lot of stuff. Newt Gunray is in there, but there's a lot of light side stuff completely missing from Phantom Menace, and it's really weird that they haven't done that in the game yet.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the developers probably just don't like the movie that much. So,
right.
Their prerogative, I guess.
I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that's, it is their prerogative. I think that they would stand to make some good cash on that kind of... Like, I feel like those kind of characters are the things that would engage people that maybe don't spend a lot of money, but that's their problem, I guess.
Yeah.
Is Gas new on your roster?
So, Gas was something that I sort of just happened to have the characters to unlock him, and I didn't necessarily go out of my way to get Gas. So that's why he's at like gear 9 or something, and I just haven't gotten around to putting any gear into him because I didn't specifically go after him. I have relics on, on my droids, and I have relics on the Galactic Republic, and it's like, okay, I can just easily go do the event. But it wasn't something where I specifically spent time farming him or anything.
And how long ago was that?
A while ago, but I have been distracted by things like Starkiller and JMK. I'm almost done with, almost ready for him.
All right.
So almost bigger, in my opinion, bigger fish. But
are you prepared to be roasted right now?
I am prepared. Listen, I have a Relic 7 Tusken Raider. I'm fully ready to be roasted.
Now, why do you have a Relic 7 Tusken Raider?
TV, man. I need it for operations.
That's fine. I get that. But look, so you've got to do Cody and clones. So is Cody all you got left for Jedi Master Kenobi?
I've got Cody, Ed, and Bo-Katan. They're all at gear 12. Some pieces on them. Cody is the one I'm working on right now, but they're the only 3 I have to do for Kenobi. And Kat is already at R5. She's just ready to go.
And how many Zetas do you have saved for Kenobi?
0.
Oh, no. All right.
Yep.
Well, dude, you have to do Gas. You've got Fi's relict. You got Rex relict. Or no, you have Echo and Rex relict. So when finish your Jedi Master Kenobi and then don't do anything else. I mean, you're killing me, Smalls.
Well, see, the plan after Kenobi was I've got Darth Malgus, and I have a whole full Relics and Empire team. So it makes sense to do that one character, get him ready, because he's basically a GL for Grand Arena.
You know what guy is basically just sort of a GL for all game modes?
General Skywalker.
Oh yeah, huh? Honestly, right now you're probably throwing Darth Malgus out there. Okay, now doing okay. I don't know, man. I can't. If you handed me your account today, I'd finish my Jedi Master Kenobi, and then, I mean, Malgus is fine. You need to do Malgus too. I would just dial in on Gas, Fives, Malgus, and ARC Trooper, and I wouldn't do anything else until I had those 4 characters finished.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair. I get it. I mean, he's a really good character. There's no doubt about that. It's not that. It's just, maybe it's one of the things like, you know, everybody else has them. It's like, yeah, I'm doing fine. I don't have them done yet, and it's okay.
Well,
I'm not hurting too bad.
Yeah. I mean, I have to tell you, I have an appreciation for that, because that's something that I struggle with too. I tend to lean toward the road less traveled, and I'd rather go down that road. And it makes me feel like I'm doing something special and unique. But I can relate to that, and I understand that. But you just got to do it. You just got to do it, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, it'll happen at some point. But like the plan overall right now is to around, by the time hopefully I hit a little over 7 million, I'll have Luke, Palpatine, Kenobi, and Jabba all done, all with their almost whatever they need and everything, and just. Like, I mean, and maybe even be pretty close to profundity by that point.
All right, man.
That's a lot of stuff. I'll get Gas in there eventually.
All right. I'm going to leave it to you to figure it out. I'm just telling you, without Gas Relic on your roster, you're missing out on, like, a gazillion things. He does so many things well for you that he would look really good. But you know what? It's your roster. You got to have fun. You got to do the 3 Fs on your own. One of them is fun, so make sure you're having fun. And yeah, so all right, Androzani Major, do you have any parting words for the audience before you head out and throw some mea culpas for Gas out there?
Yeah, so I mean, you know, the parting words I have is, you know, just you got to do things that are fun. I have a Relic 9 Darth Malak. Do I need it? No. Did I want it? Yes. This is a game, you just got to have fun with it. That's first and foremost above anything else. Just have fun. That's all it's about.
So are you a big KOTOR fan then?
Yeah, I've got both Revans at Relic 7. I've got Malak at Relic 9. Like I said, I'm planning on taking Malgus to Relic 9 once I'm done with Kenobi.
Yeah, and when you get Malgus up, this is the right mod set for Malak 2, the speed with a bunch of protections. So yeah, that'll work really well for you.
Yeah.
All right, well, Androzani Major, thank you for joining us. Thank you for explaining your Doctor Who name. I'll be honest, I know like very tiny, small, basic things about Doctor Who, but some of my best friends, I remember one of my best friends in high school who was our valedictorian too. He would wear his Doctor Who scarf through the school in the winter, so he was dragging it behind him and having a 20-foot scarf or whatever it was. So I can certainly appreciate the Doctor Who fandom. But thanks for joining us today, and I will be talking to you soon on a stream sometime.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
No problem. Everybody out there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this another round of Dad Talks here. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon, and always remember, Nooch too good.